from our previous analysis, we were anticipating that, we could have caught a gold move yesterday. And of course, we were anticipating a pullback. But yesterday, we all saw what gold did. You understand? We all had this crazy amount of drop. Correct? Now, let me just take it back once again from the daily and understand what gold is doing. Because to me, yes, that drop also signified that, the market wanted to, go back to selling positions. But then I'm kind of still reluctant, to go in for sales on gold. Because why? Let's just start the analysis afresh once again. But then look at this. I still understand that we had a touch right here, second touch, and the third. The third touch, of course, the day before yesterday, the candlestick closed above, and yesterday we saw gold dropping with that candlestick. Then let's just try to zoom in and see whether it did engulf or not. No, to me, I won't say that this is just this is an engulfing candlestick, because I don't see it engulfing the other side. But then I see we had a doji, so this is just like a hammer, right? But there's a certain pattern, of course, if we cater for this level 2, 1, 2 right there. Right, that's why you see I'm saying that I'm not going to be interested in sales on this joint unless price breaks out of this trend. Let's just have this right here. I don't know, this should be symmetrical triangle, I believe so, those who know shapes. This might be a symmetrical triangle, whichever. But now, like we said, from the daily, first touch, second touch, and of course we have the third touch. Now look at this. On the bottom, we've never seen, we've not seen a third touch. 1, 2, we've not seen the third touch, but sometimes price might not do that. Now, if you remember, the day before yesterday, I did take a buy on gold, and let's just have this back to the 15 minutes. Let me just show you something. This is what I'm talking about. If you see this pattern right here, that is what gold is telling us based on the daily, and of course also based on the 4-hour. Let's just have this maybe from this level, have it right there. I don't know whether we can copy it. Let's just try copying this joint. Copy, then let's take it back to the H4 real quick. That's a minute. Take it to the H4. Right, this is it. This is it. In fact, right here she is. I don't know whether we can try to magnify this joint of ours. Yeah, makes sense to me. So this is it. You understand? So this is what I'm talking about, the bigger version of what we saw of the 15 minutes time frame. This is not magic, guys. Right, so I think it makes sense. That is why I'm saying I'm not interested in sales on this joint, right? So if you look at this, we've had price dropped, went up, then now dropped. Let's just have this right here. Correct? We had a drop, went up, then now dropped, then now boom, went up. Now of the 15, we had a smaller correction, right, to make this third touch right there. So probably, yeah, gold is dropping, but let's just see how many pips right here. Around 4,300 points. That's like 430 pips. So if we go to H1, I think we can see already gold has started giving us a head and shoulder, which is still okay. So now if you want to go in for sales, probably that might be a short sales, right? Yeah, of course, sales is also called short. So let's just mark out this level right here. That might be the target. But then don't forget, we have a level that gold did take out, or that gold did break out of. That is correct. Now left shoulder, head, right shoulder, impulse phase, correction, impulse phase, correction. Correct. Now bring in your tool right here, and then you'll understand that gold is just trying to give us another bearish flag. Correct? This is it. Then let's just have this right here. I don't ignore the wicks, guys. So clone it, come to puppy right there. Correct. Now this is looking amazing. Still seeing sell, right? Still sells, but then not on a long time perspective because of the kind of pattern that gold is giving us. Now if we do this, what if we do one, probably if she goes up a little bit, we might have this right there. Then this is what we anticipate. Boom, right there. Then that drop right there, respect, boom, we go. Or rather, she might go back, retest our trend line right there to complete that touch. You understand? Then that is when we touch the skies. So I'm reluctant. Either way, if I get a smaller position, selling position, basically I'm going to take that sale, but not going in crazy, but then targeting only this level. I'm not going to target this trend because sometimes the market won't give that touch. It might just reverse from somewhere and then, go all the way to your anticipated direction. So for now, that is what I'm seeing on gold. Let's just remove that. We don't need it until price creates something else. Then let's just adjust our resistance trend right here, and of course flip this join right there. So our possible target, reversal level that she might target, let's just have this right there. Correct. So first touch, second touch. So I'm anticipating she might do this drop right there, then goes up a little bit. That is dropping because the screen is flipped. Boom, boom. Then I think that is when I'm going to look for my entry properties. Correct. Somewhere around, sorry, that is what I'm anticipating on gold. Makes sense, baby. So I'll have an alert right here, and understand what she will be doing once she touch that level. And of course, today's Friday. I don't know why people have this myth. Oh, I don't trade on Friday. I don't trade on a Monday. I don't know, but then for me, I trade anytime I see my setup. I go in, whether it's on a Monday, Friday. Even if we had market opening on Saturday, I still would have taken the trade, right? So for now, that is what I'm waiting on gold. But then let me just have this, then mark out this maybe as a sensitive zone for our longs. Oh, come on, right here. Then go in for a long, but then for now we should be looking for our sales, shorts, that is. Once we get a reaction, we go in. 1:3 is still okay, but then once she touches this level, we should be anticipating good amount of swings, because basically we need to target all the way up where she came from, taking it back to the sender. You understand? So I think I should send this as a trade idea to my gang. Boom. Yesterday we were waiting for buys, and I promised them that video. I promised them that I was going to give them the signal. So let me just show them an update. XA, you might be looking for long swings. Okay, well, let me just tell them stay alert. Correct, that is it. Like it. Correct. Let me see. Do I have any other pair? So let me just take it back. Okay, I don't think so. The XJPY kind of still consolidating basically, so I think I should just let them do their thing. You understand? But then once we get an opportunity, that's when we attack. But for now, yeah, my eyes is just going to be on gold the whole of today, Friday, right? And once I get an opportunity, I'm going to take one. And if I don't see this kind of reaction, guys, I'm not going to trade, right? So I came to a conclusion that I'm only going to trade my setup, guys. I'm not going to force trades. Even if I have two setups that month, even one setup that month, that is what I'm going to take. Because I think on Wednesday I was doing some back testing, and I saw if I go in with my setups, strictly setups, clean setups, you know, I had a good amount of wins. So that is what I'm going to do. If I don't get this, I'm not going to trade, right? So let me just check on NASA 100 basically. I've not seen what she's doing since I woke up. Okay, so overnight she did pull back. Okay, and I think nothing happened, so that is just me waiting. Now if you look at this NASA 100, this was my setup, right? And that's why you see that was amazing swing. That is what I should be looking out for. And when was this taken, guys? Remember, this was taken on 2nd December, and today is 13. Over 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, that is, right? And let me just check on something. Silver is not looking nice. Also dropping like gold, so I'm still seeing possible left shoulder here, right shoulder right there for, I don't know, but then I'm not interested. Now there's something on US Thai too. I was anticipating buys, but then she's still, retracing. So I won't be interested in that until I see my setup. So like I said before, I've checked almost all the pairs, but I'm not seeing any setup of mine. So that is why I want to stick to gold, and hopefully she gives me my setup. And once I get one, guys, I go in, right? Then something amazing when you're trading your setup, guys, if you take a loss, that is just going to be a very beautiful loss because you followed your rules, right? So let's just check what gold is capable of doing, and once we get our setup, I'll go in. And of course I'm going to give out the green light, like you guys have seen. Going to give the green light to my public members once she is ready. So check out my Telegram link in the description box below, and adios amigos, peace.